Perception shapes how we understand the universe, but what if our senses only reveal a fraction of reality? Multidimensional perception suggests that the world we observe, a three-dimensional space unfolding in linear time, is just one layer of a much more complex and expansive system. To explore multidimensional perception is to question the limits of our awareness and expand our understanding of existence to include hidden dimensions, parallel realities, and interconnected phenomena. At its core, perception is a filter. Our sensory systems evolved to process specific types of stimuli, light, sound, touch, allowing us to navigate the physical world efficiently. Yet, physics and mathematics suggest there are dimensions beyond the three spatial dimensions and the single temporal one that we perceive. These additional dimensions, while imperceptible to the senses, could fundamentally shape the structure of the universe. The idea of multidimensional perception challenges us to consider how our consciousness interacts with these unseen layers. Theories from quantum mechanics, string theory, and metaphysics propose that additional dimensions are not just abstract concepts, but realms of real influence and activity. For example, string theory describes a universe with up to 11 dimensions, most of which are compactified, existing at scales too small for our senses to detect. However, their presence influences the behavior of particles, the fabric of space-time, and even the flow of information. Expanding our perception involves more than theoretical knowledge, it requires a shift in consciousness. Practices like meditation, visualization, and certain altered states of awareness may enable individuals to sense these dimensions intuitively. Anecdotal accounts of heightened states often describe experiences of timelessness, interconnectedness, and the feeling of being part of a vast, multidimensional whole. These perceptions, while subjective, hint at the possibility that our consciousness is not bound by the dimensions our senses perceive. Time, traditionally thought of as a linear progression, may also be multidimensional. Some physicists suggest that time could have its own dimensions, enabling phenomena like time loops, parallel timelines, or even timeless states. Multidimensional perception could provide insights into understanding these temporal complexities, transforming how we view causality, choice, and fate. The implications of multidimensional perception are profound. If our reality is but a slice of a larger multidimensional existence, what lies beyond? Concepts like parallel universes or the multiverse suggest that every decision, every quantum interaction, might branch into new dimensions, creating infinite variations of reality. The many-worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics supports this view, proposing that every possible outcome of a quantum event exists simultaneously in a vast multidimensional structure. Multidimensional perception also reshapes how we understand interconnectedness. In quantum mechanics, phenomena like entanglement defy the limitations of three-dimensional space, suggesting that particles can remain connected across vast distances, possibly through higher dimensions. This interconnectedness mirrors spiritual and philosophical ideas of unity, where all things are linked by an underlying multidimensional reality. Exploring multidimensional perception requires embracing uncertainty and expanding the boundaries of imagination. It invites us to see beyond the limitations of sensory experience, to question the nature of reality, and to engage with the unknown. By doing so, we open ourselves to the possibility that the universe is not only more complex than we imagine, but more complex than we can imagine. Perception is not static, it can evolve. Through tools like advanced physics, technology, and altered states of consciousness, we are beginning to glimpse the multidimensional nature of reality. This journey is not just about understanding the universe, it's about understanding our place within it. As beings capable of thought, observation, and imagination, we are uniquely positioned to explore the infinite dimensions of existence and, perhaps, even transcend them. By expanding our perception, we don't just gain new knowledge, we unlock new ways of being. The question then becomes, how far are we willing to go to see beyond what we know? And what truths might we uncover when we look at the universe through multidimensional eyes?